Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Deborah. Welcome. Thank you for joining me here today. In this video, I'm going to be comparing for you 3 different outfits, all very similar in different colors, but from 3 different retailers, Kmart, Big W and Target. While I was recently shopping through all the different stores, I realized that there were some items or specific outfits that were very similar between the 3 different stores. And it made me wonder what the difference was between the 3 different outfits. Obviously, quality, color, pricing were a variant between the 3 different stores, but I know that I was curious to see how they differed besides that, and I thought you might also be interested in knowing how the 3 different stores and the 3 different styles varied between each other. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down all the 3 different outfits, how much they cost, what colors they come in, and I'm also going to be styling them for you comparably with the same accessories side by side so you can see exactly what they look like, how they fit on me. I tried to buy comparable sizing from all the stores so you could also see how they fit, whether some were looser or not, and then go through all the differences between them so that you could see in one spot how the 3 stores and the 3 similar outfits compare. So let's start with your favorite and my favorite, Kmart. At Kmart, the Kmart top is the short sleeve V-neck true knit top, and it costs $18. I bought it in a size 16 because I found that when I tried it on, it was a little bit more form-fitting than I prefer to wear it. The sleeves on the Kmart top sit comparably to Target. They're not a long short sleeve, if you know what I mean, and nor is it a short sleeve. It sits just at the right sweet spot so that it covers those problem areas of your upper arms if you have them. It does come in a number of different colors at Kmart. It comes in 4 different colors. It comes in the azure blue, the black, the forest green, and the bone beige. However, the skirt at Kmart, if you wanted to match it exactly to the top, can only be matched to the top in black. The blue that they do have in the skirt is not exactly the same color blue as the top that it comes in. I'll show it here. At this stage in store, the colors are different. So the skirt is a tube skirt with a deep side slit. The Kmart skirt is $25 and I did buy it in a size 14, which on me fit perfectly. This is the rib column skirt in black. The skirt comes in black, beige, lapis blue, and pale khaki. So in order to match the top with the skirt, it really can only be matched to the black skirt, and then it looks like a set top and bottom. The fabric of the tops at Kmart are both a viscose, a recycled polyester with elastane. It is a midi length, and the top waistband is a folded ribbing. So the elastic sits inside it and the top just folds over it. It's a column shape, so it sits quite straight on the body, emphasizing your figure because of the stretchy material. It is very comfortable and lightweight on. You could wear this skirt in winter, and in summer it is a slightly heavier weight fabric. The top is a lighter weight material weight-wise, and the skirt is a little bit heavier. You can feel that the skirt's got more substantial heft to it than the top. So the top's ideal for a coolish day in summer, whereas the skirt you can probably get away with wearing it in winter with a blazer or a jumper over it. Overall, the top and the bottom are very matching in color. You could wear them as a set without having a slight shade variation, which sometimes black can have. These 2 look like they're the same color, look like they were made in the same color factory. Overall, the Kmart set costs $43. The Kmart top is V-shaped as opposed to the other 2 that are both round. I couldn't find at Kmart a round neck top in the same ribbed fabric as the skirt. Next is the Big W option, and the Big W option comes in 2 colors only. This gorgeous orange and a beautiful cobalt blue. Absolutely gorgeous, both of them. Immediately off the bat, the weight of the item is slightly lighter than the weight of the Kmart. The tops, Kmart and Big W, are very comparable. They feel exactly the same weight. Without going and putting on a scale, I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly, but on the hand, they both feel exactly the same weight. Whereas with the skirt, the Kmart skirt feels a tad heavier in weight, and the material of the Kmart skirt is more ribbed compared to the Big W skirt, which is just a cotton weave. So going on to the Big W skirt and top, The skirt is also a midi length. However, it does not have any side slits whatsoever. It has the same manufacturing of the waistband where the fabric is rolled over. I bought it in a size large. Big W has large, medium, and small sizing as opposed to 12, 14, 16 that Kmart has. The weight, as I said, of the skirt is quite lightweight, but it still sits beautifully on the body. It is more, I feel, a summer weight and also a summer color that Big W has. And compared to Kmart, the skirt is $5 cheaper at $20 as opposed to $25. The top compared to Kmart is slightly more expensive. It is $20 compared to the Kmart $18 one. And it is round necked as opposed to V-neck. I really like the neck on the Big W, and I like the way the ribbing is slightly different. So it has a bit of a feature of the ribbing on the top with wide ribbing, and then the bottom has the tighter ribbing comparable to the Kmart ribbing. The sleeves on a Big W top are slightly shorter on the arm, but nonetheless very comfortable, and I personally really like the color selection at Big W in this top. I think this orange is just going to be gorgeous with a tan, faux tan come summer. Big W set comes in at $40 compared to $43 of the Kmart one. And last comes in the Target set. Now, Target had this set in their preview range, which is slightly more expensive. The top and the skirt were both the same price, $45. So in total, $90. And therefore, it is well and truly twice the cost of the set at the other two stores. However, the quality difference is substantially noticeable. The Target fabric is substantially heavier. It will drape better on the body and it will sit better on the body. I also feel that the look of the set of Target just seems to be a lot more elegant than the casual look of the Kmart and Big W options. The top is what Target calls a boat line top. I didn't find that that was necessarily true on me. I associate a boat line more of a wider fit that goes all the way across. That might be my misunderstanding, but it sits beautifully on. What I liked about the Target top is that the sleeves are that little bit longer, short, but that little bit longer, and they just feel a lot more supportive on the arm, thus creating the feeling of being more snug on you, but not tight. So don't think that because it's snug, it will stop the circulation. That's not what I mean. I mean that it's snug and therefore supportive and more likely to create the illusion that the arms are more firm than the other two stores' options. However, the top is slightly shorter in the body. This is just below the waistline. However, if you wear it on top of the skirt, it overlaps the skirt, so that's not an issue. If you are longer in the torso, then you might notice a difference with this, that it might sit just on your waistline. Out of the three options, the Target weight of the item is a little bit heavier than the other two, but it actually feels lighter. And what I mean by that is that although it feels heavier, it gives the feeling of quality rather than weightness, if that makes sense. The Target option are a blend of viscose and nylon, and it is an all-over rib design. The rib design on the Target option actually looks almost like a pleat design, so it gives it a little bit more interest overall, I feel. But it is very much the same up and down. I'll show you here what it looks like on me for your reference. And the skirt is absolutely gorgeous. As I mentioned about the top, it's got that rib design that makes it look like it's a pleated skirt, but it's not. But it does create that illusion or that look. Can you see that? Does it not? The Target skirt is one long tube. There are no side slits. It sits beautifully on the body, and because it is a slightly heavier weight, it pulls it down, not so that it falls off your waist, but it just pulls it down so it doesn't sit on any bumps and lumps that we might have on the legs. So I find that this is very flattering on. Overall, side by side, you can see that the designs are pretty much very similar. I believe the Kmart and the Big W do look a little bit more casual because of the material that they're made of, as opposed to the Target that looks a little bit more elegant and a little bit more substantial. but you are paying twice as much. The Target is $90 as opposed to the Kmart and Big W, which are half the price. So overall, it really comes down to what your budget is. The Target one is the most expensive one, but I do feel that if you wanted to wear this to a formal event or more elegant situation, the Target one will probably lend itself better to that, rather than the Big W and the Kmart option, which are very casual looking, but they are obviously half the price. The Target top comes in 4 colors: white, black, this gorgeous magenta, pink, and chocolate brown, whereas the skirt at Target only comes in this magenta, chocolate brown, and black. It doesn't come in the white. So if you're looking for color options, the Target one has more options. The same outfit, top and bottom, if you want to create a set, comes in 3 different colors. The Big W one comes in 2 different colors, and the Kmart one, as far as I'm aware, you can only make the same set in black. The other 3 colors aren't a matching color. They're similar, but you can tell that it's not part of the same set at the moment. They might release something else coming later on in the summer, but I'm not privy to that at the moment. So overall, the cheapest option is the Big W at $40. Kmart is the next option at $43, and Target is the most expensive option at $90. Comparability wise, Kmart and Big W are very similar. The only difference is that the Kmart top is a V-neck, the other 2 are all round neck. Weight-wise of the material though, Kmart and Big W are very comparable. Target, on the other hand, is a round neck and a much heavier, more substantial weight fabric. Still summertime, but the weightiness of the material gives it more pull on the body so that it skims the body a lot more than the other 2 fabrics. Overall, it really comes down to what color you're after and what your budget is when it comes to this outfit. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Until next time, my friends, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that wherever you are, you're having a fabulous day. Bye.